Hello, my Sagittarius gang. Baja Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get into these messages. Tap that bell for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Keep the support coming. As always, remember that this is a general reading. Take what you can, let the rest go, okay? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Let's get into it, my Sagittarius. Messages for my Sagittarius. It is safe for you to shine. You could be dimming your own light at this time. You're like you are playing the background at this time when you don't need to be. You need to be up front where people can see your ass. You know what I'm saying? It could be something that you're holding on to, something that you're good at, something that you are known for, or you could end up being well known for. But you could be afraid of the spotlight. This is time for you to trust yourself. You could be afraid that you could mess up in some sort of way. You could have a platform, but this is a time for you to trust your knowledge. Trust what you know. And knowledge will get you far. What you know is going to get you far. What you know is when they bring you them coins. You're very knowledgeable. It's time that people see that. Someone could think that you're giving them the runaround, or that you don't know anything, like your textbook, like you don't have outside sources, or you don't study, you're not good at your craft. It could be time for you to show someone up, like you know what's going on. It's time for you to come out your shell. Someone could be trying to upstage you in some sort of way, asking you questions that they think that you don't know the answers for. You know what I mean? And you know all the answers. You're good at what you do. Trust the wisdom within. Trust the knowledge that you've obtained. Trust the situations that you've been through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you rock, period. A lot of people are going to see that. A lot of people could be telling you that. A lot of people are really going to be in love with what you are doing at this time. You know what I'm saying? Handling your business, doing your thing. It's time for you to come out. It's safe for you to shine. It's safe for you to be known. Yes. Your mind is an altitude source energy. It's your mind. Your mind is going to get you far. Your knowledge is going to get you far. Like I said, someone's going to try to upstage you in some sort of way. They're going to throw questions at you and expect you not to know the answers. You know all that, baby. And you got side notes. Like, period. They better play with something safe. You know what I'm saying? Someone's going to try to upstage you like you don't know what you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You are safe here. You're in your element. Someone wants to take you out of that, you know? They're going to see really quickly that you know what you're talking about. You're very knowledgeable. I feel as though this is not the time for you to shy away from competition, opposition, or any of those things. You know, what you know is going to get you far, Sagittarius. Knowledge is power here. Yes, you are so loved. You do have people that support you, that love you, that have your back. You know, a strawberry could be significant, you know. Someone could have a strawberry tattoo. Someone could have been born with a strawberry. It could be somewhere significant. You know, but just know that you're loved, period. You know, you have people that support you, people that know you know your shit. There's going to be someone that's going to try you, though. And this time they learn too, okay? Let's see what else. Sagittarius. Let's get some Kipper, Sagittarius gang. Sagittarius. What else for my Sagittarius? 26. Great fortune. Beautiful time for you. You know what I'm saying? Wishes coming true. Support, love. You're gonna, you know, a good fortune coming in. It's go time. Something could happen in a week from now. A 7 could be quite significant. Someone could be born on the 7th of a month. But whatever the case is, you're going to have support that you need. You're going to get some sort of good news, some sort of correspondence that you've been waiting on. It's going to allow you to move forward with some shit. Could be tied to your finances with great fortune here. You know what I'm saying? Quite happy, aligned at this time. You're in the flow. You're back in the flow. It may be a long time coming, or could have been a long time coming. But there's going to be some sort of unexpected change that's about to go your way. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to allow you to move forward. It's been rough. You know what I'm saying? Yes, back together, fresh start, second chances, good vibes only. Whatever is happening for you is something that's manifested, something that you've been wanting to move forward with, but there could have been a lot of obstacles in the way. Keep moving forward. I feel as though you feel good as hell at this time in your life. Especially when this good news comes in with this message, something's going to like really have you jumping for joy, really surprised, or someone's going to be happy to hear from you, and they're going to make their move, or you're going to make your move. Like, what the fuck? Let's go here. This person's official. You know, if someone's coming in on some official shit, someone's maybe making something official when it comes to you. If someone wants a fresh start. They want to start over. Someone wants to see if you guys can begin again. And they mean business. It could be that your family and like people around you, like your friends and stuff, could be pushing you to go towards this person too, go back to them. They like y'all together and shit. You know what I'm saying? But something's gonna turn in your favor. You could be aligned. It's something that you've been wanting could be coming back to you. Yes, look at that, main female. Someone wants you to come back. They're on their way back to you. Someone wants to make something official. Here it comes. But there's rules, there's stipulations. A lot of the both of you have learned a lot during a separation. I hear we vow not to never do that shit again. The both of you could have tried to play each other. Y'all could have tried to, y'all were playing with each other in the beginning, okay? But once the both of you left, it didn't feel so good. You could be getting some sort of advice from your mother. Someone's getting some motherly advice. If it's not you, it could be your partner. But something's going to make someone wake up, okay? Also, keep some things to yourself. Someone could be meddling in your business a little bit too much. You may have to, set up some sort of boundary. Someone could be questioning you, why you do things that you do. You want to keep this between you and your partner for now. Someone could be seeing 222. You know what I'm saying? If someone's truly attracted to you, you guys could have been in denial about how you feel about each other. I feel as though if you guys are going back to each other, because it says back together again, a second chance. The first time around, it was just sexual. A lot of infatuation for each other, a lot of sex, a lot of things going on like that, a lot of attraction. And it could have went too far with something. You guys needed a break. There could have been someone else in the picture. Someone was meddling in you guys' situation as well. Someone could have been trying to break you guys up too. But I feel as though you guys have learned a lot about the time apart. And you are vowing to never let that shit happen again, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys want each other bad. You don't like the separation. Or this is what you were trying to prevent. You didn't want someone to be with your ex, or they didn't want you to be with someone else that you are attached to. The second time around is going to be the best. You know what I mean? You have 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Someone wants to know if they can come back, if you guys can try again. Or it's just someone's just accepting something for what it is, period. Someone may be deciding to let the past go. There's nothing they can do about it. We can either move on and resolve this, or I can move on to someone else. It could be with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or whoever was doing the spell work, or whoever was trying to stop something. They could be going in a situation where it's not going to work for them. The thing that they were trying to throw out there to stop love is going to be on their end. They're going to be on the receiving end of having to let go and walk away, because it's going to be one-sided. No one wants to come back this time around. It is what it is. Yeah, it's time to look at the bright side of a situation. I feel as though that's what you're doing, or someone that you're connected to, and they're learning to let go. That's all that could be done at this time, period. Someone does want to make up. Just watch out for the meddling. Someone could be involved a little bit too much in your business. It could be somebody's mama, okay? Yours or theirs. Let's see. Let's get some characteristics. And who this may be you, characteristics of yourself, who could be coming in. Someone's fair skin, someone could be light skin, Caucasian, white, albino, whatever the case is, someone's light skin. You could meet this person while you're out and about. You could be walking your dog. You could bump into someone that you have a nice conversation with. Someone wants to see what's up. You guys could be meeting up on a regular basis to start things off. Someone could be quite curvy as well. Someone loves your curves. They like your body and whatnot. I said what night. So someone could be trying to figure out a date night. I said what night. So someone's like, what night? When you trying to get up? And it's not like on no sexual shit. Someone just really wants to spend some time with you. Day and night. Someone's medium height. You could be medium height, or they could be medium height. Someone is well kept, keep themselves up. They could also be lanky. So someone could be medium height, someone could be taller. It could be like tall versus taller, or something like that. It could be a situation, or it could also be 2 people. One could be lanky and curvy. One could be fair skinned and medium height. Whatever the case is, you do have options. Okay, talk to you later.